Every October, I like to draw Eli and Tyler dressed up in a costume for Halloween. In 2018, I dressed them up as an angel and a devil, except funny enough, plot twist, reverse expectations, Eli was the angel and Tyler was the devil. Because little, 15-year-old me was like, this is funny, this is comedy. And it was. It still is. It's very funny. um, 2019, they dressed up as characters that at the time inspired them a lot. Tyler was Steven Universe from Steven Universe, though technically he was Steven Universe from Steven Universe Future. So that says a lot about his character. And Eli was Virgil from Thomas Sanders' Sides, and that says a lot about his character. In 2020, I drew Eli and Tyler as the peanut butter and jam costume that Dipper and Mabel dress up as for Summerween in Gravity Falls, since, siblings. Like, every time I looked up, hey, duo Halloween costume, it would be like, oh, you meant couples, right? You meant sexualized couple costumes, right? You meant like couples, like kissing, like sex, right? And I was like, no, I'm doing this costume for two brothers. What the hell is this shit? So I had to look for costumes because I was not inspired last year. I was like, I don't know what to draw. I don't have any idea what to do. So then I just copied off of someone else's stuff. And it was cute though, so it didn't matter. Also that year I drew Tyler as a ghost as well. I don't know why, I just did. I actually, for the ghost costume, I put a sheet on myself as a reference. It looked awful, but it looked cute on Tyler, and it looked more realistic, and you should always use references, so... Did you know that there's clown lore? Yeah, I didn't either, and if you did, keep your mouth shut, because I'm trying to act really smart right now. But okay, there's clown lore. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was, stories with clowns. I just thought, oh, clown, little red nose, going on a unicycle, little clown cars that they can't possibly fit into, but they do. Also, the Joker is a clown. He's a jester, isn't he? I don't know what he is. He's evil. That's what he is. He needs to go down. But yeah, there's clown storytelling. And I was like, that is something I'm interested in. Let me look at that. Basically, it started out with me trying to find good ideas for costumes, and I went on Pinterest and I saw a lot of clown stuff for certain characters that I have. So I was like, oh, that would be a cool costume. So there is two characters that I was mostly interested in. There's Piero, Piero. That's the Animal Crossing character. Holy shit, that's the Piero. Wait, right? Yeah, that's him. He's a clown. Oh my god. He's the rainbow sheep. That's insane. Give me a minute. Oh, my keyboard isn't working. I unplugged it on accident. I was I was gonna text my sister about it. Anyways, I did not make that connection until right now. But basically, Piero, I'm gonna say Piero. I think that's smart because when I was talking about it with my stepdad, I was like, Pierrot, and I was like, it's French, and he's like, it's Piero, and I was like, oh, French. He's been places. He probably knows more than me, but I'm not gonna ever admit that to him. Anyways, so Piero is a sad clown. He's the classic sad clown with the big, big frowny face, and he's unmasked. He's got a whitened face, face paint, He's got loose white blouse with large buttons. He wears wide white pantaloons. Did the word pant come from pantaloons? I gotta know. Don't answer. I'm gonna feel dumb. So he's got this big baggy clothing, you know, and he's like got this whole white and black kind of color scheme, and sometimes he wears those like frilled collarette things you see on clowns all the time, and those like he's got like a close fitting crown with a wide round brim, and it's in a conical shape, and I guess it's supposed to be like a dunce hat or something. So there's that. So that's Piero, Pierrot, Pierrot. And then Harlequin. Now you hear the name Harlequin and you go, well, that's a person I know, right? My first thought was, oh, Harley Quinn, the best. That's cool. Look at that. I know things. No, I don't. No, I don't. Harlequin is not a type of clown. I realized it's a character. These two are character clowns. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I knew that was a thing, but I don't pay attention to clowns. Why would I know about Harlequin and Piero? Like, anyways, Harlequin has a checkered costume with a ton of diamonds and all that. Light-hearted, nimble, always competing with Piero. He's got like a bunch of physical agility. He does like tricks and stuff. And this is a quote I got from the clown Wikipedia. There's a clown Wikipedia. Anyway, like that's fucking bonkers. That's amazing. I used the clown Wikipedia for references. It was amazing. I love this. I love the world sometimes. No, I don't, but I like it right now when I'm talking about these clowns. So, anyways, the quote was, "The name Harlequin is taken from that of a mischievous devil or demon character in popular French passion plays." Huh, demons. That's a little on brand for my two characters who are in a comic about demons. So that's when I knew I had to do these two characters. um, I guess sometimes Harlequin wears a black mask with tiny little eye holes and arched eyebrows. Dramatically arched eyebrows, the Wikipedia told me. I guess sometimes Harlequin wears like a mask, like that's like fully covering his face. But because I'm doing my OCs, I wanted it to show Tyler's eyes, and face, because I think that's the best part of, because he's a cute character. So yeah, I just went with the tiny mask. Who wears traditional diamond checkered trousers, usually alternating blue, green, and red. I didn't go with the diamond checkered trousers route, but I think it looks nice how it is. I guess he wears a peasant's shirt. I don't know what that is, but I might have gotten it right because I used photo references and painting references. Um, Harley Quinn usually has a bat or slapstick. I don't know what a bat is, but it might just be a regular bat, like B-A-T, because it's spelled B-A-T-T-E, and I didn't look up what it is because I did not need it, because I don't want Tyler to have a weapon. And slapstick, I didn't realize slapstick wasn't just the type of humor. I guess it's a real thing, and I didn't know that? So that's interesting. Because why the hell would I think about that kind of thing? Why would I be like, I wonder why, I wonder if slapstick comes from the literal slapstick. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't, you know? Okay. For matching up characters, obviously Tyler fits the whole Harlequin vibe, and Eli fits the whole Piero, especially when I saw a painting of Piero playing a lute. Like, that fits, because did you know that Eli plays a ukulele? Like, it's not important to the plot, but it is a thing he does, so I was like, well, this is good. This works. I haven't drawn a ton of pieces separate from the comic for, like, anything recently in, like, the past, since, like, June? No, really? Since, like, the beginning of this year. So it was nice to take a break to draw some holiday art for them. It's nice to work with the clown design and their own character designs and finding the best way to put it all together. I also learned a bit about clown lore, so that was really cool, and I now feel smart. I might look more into clown stuff because I think that's kind of interesting. Um, yeah, so I really hope you like this Halloween Eli and Tyler lore dump, both in the clown way and also in the Eli and Tyler way. I hope you enjoyed it. If you check in the description, I have all my social medias, I have my Patreon, and I also have my comic links, which update every Monday at noon. So if you want to check those out, they've got about, I don't know how many chapters they've got right now, but it's got a few, so you can just get right into it and not really miss too much. So that's nice. And if you want to check out my Patreon to check out like sneak peeks or anything like that, I do upload previews to the comic a day ahead on my Patreon, and I also tried to. I've posted almost all of my designs for both for houses and settings and people and items on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, you can. It's down there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any characters that you're drawing with Halloween costumes yourself, tell me and I'll check it out because I love seeing characters doing things that they don't usually do, like being in different costumes or doing different things, you know? So, yeah, that's all I really have to say, and I will see you guys later. Bye!